Hey Aries, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Aries, this is going to be a weekly love reading. We're tapping in to see what it is that is going on between you and the person that is on your mind, or what you may need to know, or of course be aware of. And this is going to be for Aries sun, moon, and rising sign. So as always, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now Aries, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow the channel to grow, but will also help me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, let's tap in, Aries. I hope that everyone out there is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what messages does Aries need to know in love? We got the Queen of Pentacles, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. We have the World. Tell me about Aries. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about Aries in love. What is it that Aries needs to know? We got the High Priestess. We have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. We got the Magician. We got Justice, Libra energy. We got the Star, Aquarius energy. And we got the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we got the King of Swords. Now, this is a double deck. So, with this King of Swords energy, this is really letting me know that someone is somewhat open to either learning more information. They're open to understanding. This is definitely someone that may have been guarded or may have had their guard up. And with that King of Swords energy, Aries, this is really indicating that this is someone who is now willing to talk, maybe willing to listen. So I don't know if this is a situation where either you or this person was very guarded or really just did not want to hear it. But typically when we do see this version of the King of Swords, this lets me know that someone is really willing to maybe negotiate or hear the other person out. So I'm definitely picking up on a vibe that there was something that may have happened, or the energy of a situation that really left someone feeling as if they needed to either set some boundaries or really needed to defend themselves here. Now, Aries, you could be on this side, of course, or this side. You guys know the drill. Place yourself where you need to be. However, the person on this side with this Queen of Pentacles energy, this is definitely someone who is very much committed. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but that Queen of Pentacles talks about someone that is very loyal, very stable. Whatever they're committed to, this is someone that is not only committed to that, but Aries, someone who will also nurture that connection or nurture that commitment, really hoping to really get the most out of this situation. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles for Aries. We got the Seven of Wands. So this could also represent someone that's outside of this situation. Aries, let's just say, for instance, you are dating someone, dealing with someone, and for many of you, this is someone that may be dating other people. It's not always a third-party situation, but the Seven of Wands lets me know that someone is possibly feeling very defensive or the need to defend a relationship or a connection. So this could mean it's defending, or someone is defending the relationship against a third party or someone else, but it could also mean friends. It could also mean family members. You know, there's a lot of things that could threaten a relationship or the security of a relationship. And I feel like someone here really wants to either protect this person or protect the relationship or the commitment that they have built here. Now, with the World, I feel like this is someone who is seeing this person as being really everything that they may have wanted. A lot of times the World can definitely indicate that this is an ending or a cycle that is ended. So for some of you, this could really mean that you guys are going to the next level, or at least the person on this side feels as if, okay, I'm ready for something more. I'm ready to really take this relationship or this commitment to the next level. Tell me about the World for Aries. We got the Fool. So this is definitely a new beginning. Typically with the major arcana, something is ending so that something new can begin, and the cycle repeats itself. So going back to the Fool, which of course is the first card, there's either something that someone wants to do over, or I'm also getting with this Ten of Swords that there's an ending and something is over, but this is so that something new could begin. So let's just say you and this person were dating, Aries, and maybe they were dealing with someone else, or you guys had a breakup, and during that breakup they were possibly seeing or dealing with someone else. This is this person now deciding, you know what, I really want to be with you. I want to be with you in this connection, or I want to be with Aries, and I really need to defend this relationship. I am done with all other people, or I am done with everyone else. Can we start all over? Can we have a new beginning here? But this is someone who is now appearing to be very serious, or someone who is really hoping that you guys can take it to the next level. And I say that because with this Wheel of Fortune here, this is a kind of catastrophe. So I feel like something may have fallen apart, or this is someone that is hoping to really get back together, or really fight for this relationship, fight for this connection. Something happened. With this Wheel of Fortune, this is the second version of this Wheel of Fortune, and this typically indicates that something very catastrophic may have happened or come in between you and this person, and ultimately, this is a person that is hoping that you guys can have a new beginning. And I feel like if this is your person, Aries, and you're this King of Swords, this is the energy of maybe someone that's now saying, okay, I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to hear you out. But with this Wheel of Fortune, this really lets me know that either this person thought that this was completely over, or whatever happened between you guys, there was no coming back from that. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune for Aries. We got the Nine of Swords. So it's very clear that this person is very much concerned. Wheel of Fortune is also here, but if you guys see, this version, the wheel is intact, and then in this version, the wheel is completely shattered. It's fallen apart. So this is really letting me know that this person is really having a very, very difficult time with this. This is someone who is very stressed out, or very worried that they may not get a second chance with you, or Aries, if this is you on this side, you're really worried that this person may have already moved on, or they're in transition. They're thinking about moving on. They know that they are either over this relationship, over this connection, and really ready to go in a new direction. So I really feel that the person on this side is really hoping that this relationship can be salvaged. They're really hoping that they're going to be able to either fight for this relationship or fight for this connection. But deep down, there's this knowing or feeling that maybe the other person has already moved on, or maybe it is too late for you guys to work this out. Now, on this side, with the High Priestess, this is the second version of the High Priestess. We could be dealing with a Pisces, or possibly another water sign, but we don't have to be. Now, with this High Priestess energy, Aries, this is really someone who sees that the veil has been unlifted, or I feel like some secrets are possibly out. So if this person was either hiding something, or if there was some secrets or something like that, this is someone who is now seeing things very clearly, but knows that also if they were the one that were hiding the secret, people are seeing them clearly. People know about this. It really is giving the jig is up. Tell me about this High Priestess for Aries. We got the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is all about truth, all about honesty here. With that Queen of Swords, I really feel as if this is someone who is really very, very clear here, but also they know that whatever it is that was hidden, the Queen of Swords is easily able to figure things out. The Queen of Swords can kind of cut through any illusions or anything like that. And keep in mind, the Queen of Swords is here, but this is the second version. So with the Queen and King of Swords here, both coming out with the alternate versions, it's really letting me know that someone here is really letting their guard down here. Someone here is now a little bit open, or a little bit more open to hearing the other person out. Now with this King of Pentacles, it's interesting because this is someone who is seeing that the other person can possibly offer them some level of commitment. Keep in mind the Queen of Pentacles is here. So this is a person who is loyal, who has been committed, who has been in fact trying to do what's right or do the right thing. I'm not sure what the secret is or what this person could have been hiding here, but I really do feel that there is something, or there's more to the story here. There's some secrets, and I feel like whatever the secret is, it's a complete contradiction to how this person is living. So let's just say this is someone who on the surface is appearing to be on the up and up. They're loyal, they're committed, they're in this relationship. This is someone who may be hiding a secret that they are completely for the streets behind the scenes, or, you know, it's one of those kind of energies. But a lot of times with this High Priestess, this is someone who is living, it's like night and day, literally night and day. So what you see is definitely not what you are either getting or what you thought you got. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. we got the Eight of Pentacles here. So this is definitely someone who is very much thinking that they are committed or they're willing to work it out. I don't know if this is someone who is now starting to come back around or now starting to open back up, but this is someone who also realizes that this person is ready to really, I don't know who did what here on this side, but I really feel like this is the person that was holding the secret or who may have been really withholding something. So again, it could be a third party dynamic. It doesn't have to be, but if this person was hiding something, they know that they were wrong. They know that this person has every right to be guarded, and ultimately this is someone who knows that the other person is willing to possibly hear them out now. But I'm really getting that there was a lot of coldness or someone who was very much detached for some time here. Now with this Queen of Swords here, this is someone that is kind of focusing on themselves. If you look, the Queen of Swords, she's dropped her sword and she's really looking in the mirror. So this is someone who may be letting their guard down, but also really focusing on themselves or what makes them happy at this point. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is here twice. So we could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we got the Page of Swords. So I feel like this is definitely someone who is creating some distance in this relationship or connection. There's a coldness that I'm picking up on this person. With so many swords here, it's very clear that someone here is setting boundaries and they're looking out for themselves. So I feel like this is someone that may be saying, you know what, you did what was best for you and now I'm going to do what was best for me. It's really giving that kind of vibe here. So someone here is really, I'm not going to say that they're trying to prove a point here, but with the Hermit, this is definitely someone who is really focusing on themselves. They're possibly going within, taking time out. They could really be just really not wanting to be around the other person or not wanting to give to anyone right now. And I really feel as if this is someone who is now setting boundaries because they know that this person was either hiding something, there were some secrets. This is someone who is now, again, I'm just really getting that vibe that you did what was best for you. Now watch me do what was best for me. Now with the Magician here, this is definitely someone who is lacking inspiration. We could be dealing with a Gemini, but this is the secondary version of the Magician. So as you see, this is someone that looks very much bored. They're really not content with either what is going on, or they really just feel as if maybe there's a level of disappointment as well. So something may not have panned out the way that they were hoping or didn't work out in the way that this person was expecting. Tell me about this Magician. Tell me about the Magician for Aries. We got the Hangman. So this is definitely, this is crazy, Aries. What I feel is, though, this is someone who is now realizing things. This is someone that's coming to a realization here, and I really feel as though, let's just say this was a situation where Aries, this person was secretly seeing someone else, or they may have hid something here. This is someone that didn't even get what they were expecting with the other person. So let's say, for instance, this is a person who was seeing a third party behind your back. This is someone that is somewhat disappointed by this third party. They may have thought that they could replace you or go with someone else here, and ultimately, again, it's not giving what it was supposed to give. This is someone that's now like, oh man, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have did this, or I shouldn't have walked away from Aries. This person is terrible, or this person is nothing like Aries. But this is someone who is now coming to the realization that maybe whatever they either hid or whatever this other situation was, it was completely the opposite of what they expected. This is someone whose expectations seem to have been, I'm just getting a disappointed kind of vibe here. So this is someone who is, and I'm really picking this up, this is a person who is really disappointed by what they got, and now they may even have some regrets about even pursuing this situation or this person. And again, it's not always a third party situation, but let's just say someone here put a bug in your person's ear, tried to get you guys to separate or something like that. This is someone that may have believed that, and then now they're like, oh no, I made a mistake. I should have never believed that, or I should have never, went with that. Whatever that option was, this is someone who is now really bored with this situation. Now, with Justice, this is, again, it's coming out. This is truth. This is honesty. This is fairness, of course. But I really feel like something is kind of balancing itself out. And I don't know why I'm picking up on like, it's more so this energy where this person is now wanting to come back and maybe telling you the truth, but it's because it's like a comparison. So it's like, okay, I can tell you the truth now because this person completely doesn't measure up to you. Will you forgive me? So let's put it in perspective, Aries. What I'm getting here is, let's just say your person either cheated or someone that is now feeling comfortable or feels as if they can tell you the truth about this situation because it's like, well, they didn't measure up to you, so what's the big deal? Or, you know, it's something like that. Tell me about justice for Aries. We got the Two of Swords. So again, with that Two of Swords and the Five of Swords here, this is someone that really feels as if you have the advantage over this person, or you have the upper leg. This is someone that feels as if they can tell you the truth because now it's like, well, what's the big deal? This person is in competition, or this person doesn't measure up to you. And for many of you, this could be you, Aries, of course, but I really feel like this is someone who either hit something or was just not on the up and up with this situation. The Two of Swords really talks about avoiding a truth or even living a lie, and for many of you, this is someone who is now feeling as if they can now tell you the truth or be straight up about this situation. Now with the Star, this is the direction that the relationship is going in. So this could be going towards some sort of healing, or of course you guys making this situation work. Tell me about the Star. We got the Ten of Cups here. So with this Ten of Cups energy, this is really indicating that someone here is going to try to really get back into your good graces. This is someone who wants everything. I want my family back. I don't know if you guys have a family, but the King and Queen of Pentacles are both here. So this tends to indicate that there's this energy of someone coming back in to either reconcile or create this happily ever after. I feel like someone is reluctantly going to move forward, or there's this energy of really wanting to heal this with that strength here, and these two just fell out. I'm just taking them, you know, just accepting them, because I feel as though when they fall out sometimes there could possibly be a message that we need to pull on. But I feel like this is someone who is reluctant to move forward here, and with this strength here, they're having a very difficult time possibly getting over this, or if there was a third party, you know, getting over this third party dynamic. Again, this is someone that may be coming back in, wanting to heal this, wanting to make this relationship right, because it's like, well, that person doesn't measure up to you. And I'm not really picking up on a narcissistic energy, but Aries, what I am getting is that this is someone who now feels as if, well, what's the big deal? Yeah, I did cheat and I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, you completely outshine this person in every way. So, you know, what's the big deal? I'm really getting that vibe here, and they want you to kind of feel like, okay, yeah, you're right. Well, because I have the advantage, or because you and I have a stronger connection or a stronger bond than maybe you and them, you know, it's all good. But again, someone here is having a difficult time getting past that, because they know that maybe their person chose someone else, or there was some secrets, there was some sort of deception here. Now with this Knight of Swords, this is someone who is very guarded. As you can tell, the Knight of Swords is typically the energy of someone that's going towards something that they want, or they're really going to pursue something almost relentlessly. However, with this specific version of the Knight of Swords, this indicates that this person has their guard up, and they may, although, like I said, reluctantly get back into this connection or situation, they're still very much guarded here. Tell me about this Knight of Swords for Aries. Knight of Swords for Aries. We got the Six of Cups. This is someone that's still kind of stuck in the past or thinking about the past. I feel like they're having a very difficult time getting over that. With this Five of Wands, this could be someone that feels as if you put them in competition. But the Five of Wands can also really talk about drama. It can talk about fighting. This is someone who really is having a difficult time getting over this past competition. So I don't know if this is you, Aries, or your person here, but someone here, it's like they know without a shadow of a doubt. Now, keep in mind that there are situations like this, guys, where people need to kind of see what they have by seeing what else is out there. So sometimes people would kind of take for granted a connection, a relationship, or a person, and they kind of need to get out there. And this is not to condone this or to give this person a pass here, but what I am definitely getting in this specific situation, Aries, is that this person did not realize, recognize, or know what they had at home. This is someone that may have went towards someone else or did something that may not have been in the best interest of the relationship or the person that they are with. with. And ultimately, with them doing that, they kind of got this enlightenment that this is not what it was. This is not what it was supposed to be. This is not the person who I either expected, or this person again does not measure up. And now this is someone who wants to come back. They want to come back around and make the situation right. But it's like they know now that they really want to be here, or they now know that this is the person for them. And I feel like this is happening because again, they're now seeing something with clear eyes because of this third party dynamic or whatever the situation was. So Aries, if this is you or your situation, you're really going to need to decide here if you're going to give this person a second chance. But it does appear that this is someone who now wants to have this new beginning, or they're very much sure about where they want to be, but it's because they had to get out there and really see what was out there. And now that they do see what was out there and that maybe no one measures up to you, this is someone who is now coming back in sure about you or this connection. So Aries, that is the messages I have for you guys today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, please support the channel as always by liking and subscribing. Also, personal reads are now open, so if that is something you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys on the next one.